Asian character, but like this always happens in Hollywood. Like they ask for an Asian character for diversity purposes,
and then they don't really need
but
one.
then they don't really need one. They don't really cast one, or they say, you know what, we need somebody more American appealing. So they get somebody who looks Asian, but their pronunciation is in
Terrible.
English is perfect. No, perfectly spot on.
Oh,
so it's like
Korean.
Did it rain?
Yeah.
Koreans.
All right. Red Dreaded Entertainment, my name is Akasan.
What's up, some crews? DC-san.
I'm Callie with World of Callie.
And here we are. We're celebrating Star Wars week right now. Dun, 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 dun. It's not as hype as the previous ones. Yay!
Maybe if I drank too.
Maybe. Maybe. Let's
Sparkling water.
go ahead and get into Ready Player One official trailer. A lot of you guys have been asking us to take a look at this one.
Yeah.
So here we are. Let's see what it's all about.
My name's Wade Watts. I gotta pick that name because it sounded like a superhero's alter ego.
Ha!
Like Peter Parker or
Yeah.
Bruce Banner.
True.
But he died when I was a kid. My mom too. And I ended up here. Sitting here in my tiny corner of nowhere.
He really looks
This
like...
is different.
There's
from
nowhere
Sandy
left to go.
Control.
What does he look like?
Nowhere.
Andy from
Except
Lonely
for
Island.
places.
I'm going on a boat. Oh, sorry.
Nice.
Wow!
A whole virtual universe.
Wow! Hey! Speed Racer, DeLorean.
Oasis for all the things they can do. But they stay
Harlan's
because of
nothing
all the
like it.
things they can be.
Can you feel this?
Yeah. The only place that
Ooh.
feels like I mean anything.
That's cool.
It is
The
cool.
Oasis was the brainchild of James Halliday.
Completely different.
If you're
from what I
watching
saw.
this, I'm dead.
Ah!
Created a hidden object, an Easter egg. The first person to find the egg will inherit $500 billion and total control of the Oasis itself.
Isn't this really kind of...
Akira!
Who is this Parzival? And how the hell is he winning?
Find him. This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
The Oasis, the world's most...
Is that the guy from Rogue One?
Yes.
This is nothing less than a war for control of the future.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah! This is my operation.
Welcome to the
Just
rebellion.
can't win.
King Kong! Oh, Battletoads!
Like many of you,
It was like corn for a second.
Is that Harley Quinn?
And did you also notice Overwatch?
bigger than just
That was Tracer.
Are you willing to fight?
Hey, Gundam!
Wow.
Save the Oasis.
So Optimus has to be there somewhere.
Hey, Big
Iron
Giant.
Giant.
Iron Giant, yeah.
Wow, they got the license. Well,
That's
it's-
crazy.
That's why that
Wow.
movie has taken so long, because
They had
you
to-
have licenses from so many different properties that don't work together. Got to make them happy.
But
And
they
putting them
did.
together in the same movie is really, really difficult.
Wow.
Apparently the book, which I haven't read yet, the plan is to read it over the Christmas holiday. My brother actually read it and told me that he enjoyed it a lot. Then this past San Diego Comic-Con was actually when I saw the first trailer. First trailer, tone, music, everything completely different. It opens up where they're going through like his neighborhood, and then everything is just deep bass, a lot of dark shots, and then when they start to show parts of the movie, it's epic, but not like this. This actually had more detail of what the story is about, and it looks awesome.
I'm actually wondering if this movie will come out on time or in Japan, or if it'll come out at all in Japan.
Oh, it'll come out in
Should come
Japan.
out, yeah.
It'll
Yeah.
definitely come out in Japan, especially since it has licenses from Japan
Okay.
specifically.
With Akira, yeah. That's
And
great.
not just Akira, also
Gundam.
and a
That's
few other
true.
things.
That's true.
Seeing Tracer on there, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Is Widowmaker there too? Sorry, I like Tracer and Widowmaker. She's awesome.
It's cool. It's a nice little concept there. I do actually like that idea. Since I just got the VR package, the Oculus Rift, the idea of like if someone touches you,
You can
and
feel
you can
it.
feel it on your jacket, your vest too. That's kind of cool. I like that.
But if you
Like,
get hit, or
maybe you feel that as well.
From what little bit that I understand, that the story is mixing in a lot of things throughout pop culture and technology, but also saying that at some point we are going to advance so much that everyone's going to be hooked in to live, meaning through VR. And look at what you just mentioned, something you just got, but what's become popular within the past 2 years. And we've had several different iterations of it, but not until the past 2.5 years has VR become actually popular to the point where it's almost stable. And that story is dealing with a higher version of that, and it's just pretty cool.
see.
And it was written years ago, before VR became super popular, so the writer knew what he was doing.
All right. Well, there you guys go. Red Dread Entertainment, stand up. Red Dread Nation, stand up, speak up. Sorry, the force is not strong with me today.
it's because Barry's winking at you.
Oh, God.
He's like,
Stop.
you know what? You know what he's thinking? You are Flash.
You're not the Flash. We're the Flash. Let us know what you guys think about it. Are you excited about this movie? Are you ready for this movie? I'm kind of to be honestly speaking, I'm kind of borderline on it because it doesn't, like, the graphics don't look as good as I'd imagine. But it also kind of reminds me of AI.
Ooh.
No.
The movie?
The Spielberg movie.
Yeah.
Stanley Kubrick wrote, Spielberg
Yes,
directed.
Yeah,
Billy
that's
Joel
like,
Osment.
Yeah, it just, I don't know, something about
Some
it.
people liked it,
Yeah.
and some people just like
Something about it kind of reminds me of that
that.
same sort of concept where everybody's face looks fucking weird and shit. But I know it's supposed to be this like future type of setting. So sometimes you can vibe with it, sometimes you can't. So I'm kind of like, there's not anything on there that has really gotten me to be like, oh, I'm crazy about this movie. It's more or less like, if I have time, I'll rent it, maybe like that.
And
So-
maybe your audience who are anime fans, maybe they'll know. It seems like, if I remember correctly, it's the first season of Sword Art Online.
Okay.
It's like that.
And okay, that's the other thing. She actually brought up a good point. Is I think the reason I don't like it at the moment, why it hasn't really hooked me, is it feels like, yes, there are a lot of licenses in there, but so far I haven't really seen them actually be essential to the plot of the story.
Right.
They're kind of just there to get people to be like, oh my god, Gundam's in it! I gotta see this movie!
Yeah.
But is the Gundam actually going to have a part in this movie that's essential
to the story?
to the story? Otherwise, I don't get tricked that easily. Like, oh, okay, Chung Lee's she's in the movie. I gotta watch it just because she's in it. No, I'd be so mad if like I went in there and she's in there for a cameo and that's it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Well,
So-
they did show Iron Giant, and that is one of my favorite movies. But also because of that, where does he fit into the story?
Right. That's my point.
Like, I enjoyed that because it just felt like almost everything, because a few things I'd like to have in there, almost everything I'd like to see under one umbrella at one time. But story-wise, okay, you've got people looking for this one special egg to get more money than anyone else,
Right.
and to have total control over everything. Is that good? Bad?
So that's my main point. Is like it's if it's not essential, you know, Smash Brothers the game works because the game is designed and every character has something unique to the combat system. If you play that character, the fight's going to be really different.
Yes.
But if you could just basically replace Gundam with whatever, any other with Optimus Prime, and it's the same outcome,
Yes, I
then
agree.
there was really no point other than just to get people to tune it to watch this movie because
Right.
their favorite person's in it. So that's, you know, somewhat. Nah, I was gonna say that's how I felt about the Lego movie, because that's
Batman.
kind of how I felt. But Batman was essential in some sense to that story. But I just felt a little off-put by his character, the way they portrayed him. So I know a lot of people loved him. So I was whatever.
I'm just going to be happy to read the book and then decide from there.
Okay.
Because I want to say stateside it's March. Correct me if I'm wrong. And if that's the case, then still have a good 2 to 3 months to read the book and then decide this is something to see in the theater or to rent. I'd like to see it in the theater just for the experience of seeing what all these visuals do put together in IMAX. But then again, if the story's not going to be strong enough, I don't want to be disappointed.
Okay.
You can eat popcorn at home.
True.
There you go. All right, guys, that's it. Let us know what you think about it. Subscribe to their channel. I'll leave a link in the description below.
Check their Patreon.
And may the force be with you.
Always.